Bonjour beautiful people, our 10 moves of the day are all about strengthening the core. Strengthening your core so you feel stronger, you can protect your lower back better, and you'll feel more energized. So come and join me on your mat. So coming down onto your mat, coming to your extended child pose to start here, just sitting down on your heels, extending the arms out. Palms really flat on the floor, grounded. Feeling the length from the tailbone all the way through the fingertips, breathing in and out through your nose. Same length of inhale to your exhale. Slowly coming up into your all four position here. So bringing shoulders over to the wrist and hips over to the knees. As you breathe in, drop the belly, the chest looking up. And as you breathe out, rounding like a cat position. So tuck the chin into your chest, tuck the tailbone under, and really start to feel the strength into the lower abdomen. So pulling the lower belly in. Just keep moving at your own time here. So the inhale to open the front of the body. The exhale to open the back of the body. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Take a couple of breaths more here in your own time. And then we'll slowly come into a neutral spine. So the spine is neutral spine, a slight tuck under of the tailbone. Just keep looking down in between your fingertips here. So keeping the spine long and neutral. We'll do a little bit of warming up through the wrist. So if you can bring the fingers toward yourself and you can feel, you can do a little rocking back toward the heels and forward. If it's too intense, just do one hand at a time here. Otherwise, bring through this next movement, bringing the fingers toward each other, and then see if you can lower the elbows toward the side so you can really open through the extensors, so the top of the hands and the forearms, muscles and connective tissues here. Beautiful. Then coming back into your all four position. And then we'll come into a high plank position. So you can stay onto your knees if you need here. But if it's available, just coming high on the toes. So straightening through the legs. Just keep a slight tuck under of the tailbone and breathing. Pushing from the ground up to the ceiling. See if you can feel the action underneath your armpits. So really pushing away from the ground. But still breathing. Just feel strong, but not too tense at the same time. So try to be light and energized. And then very slowly, when it's enough, you can drop your knees back down and sit down into your extended child pose again, just for a few breaths, just to relax through the wrists. Beautiful. Again, breathing in and out through your nose, keeping the length from the tailbone to the fingertips. We'll slowly make our way into a downward dog position here. So again, spreading the fingers nice and wide. Coming onto the toes, tuck the chin and bring the gaze toward the belly button if it's available here. We'll come to a three-legged dog as you raise your right leg up. And then as you breathe out, just pulling this knee in and then tuck the chin and maybe touch knee and chin against each other. Inhale as you extend and exhale as you pull the knee in. Again, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale again, extend. And exhale one last time, knee to nose. And slowly releasing the foot down. We'll do the same to the other side. So readjust your feet, slightly pigeon toes. Inhale as you raise the left leg up. And exhale as you pull the knee in, reaching forward. Try to bring the shoulders over to the rest of the fingertips. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, raise. Exhale. Inhale. One last time, exhale. And then slowly releasing the foot down, back to your downward dog for a few breaths. Next pause will slowly make your way into a seated position here. So just come down onto the mat, and then we'll straighten both legs out into what we call Patchi Montana here. So flexing through the feet, toes up toward the ceiling, and then pulling the toes toward yourself. Find a lift into the lower abdomen and raise your arms up. As you breathe out, reaching into a forward fold, but without grabbing the feet or the legs here. Just try to find the strength into the lower belly to do the movement. Inhale, extend the arms up. Exhale, reaching forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, pull the lower abdomen and reach forward with the fingertips. Inhale up. And exhale, folding again. Try to bring the forehead to the shins here. One more time, inhale. And then exhale, release the arms by your side. We'll just come into a little fish pose in here. So just one of many variations. Just drop the elbows down to the floor. Try to have the elbows underneath the shoulders, the hands underneath the lower back. Keep your legs long and energized. Lift the sternum up. Eventually we'll drop the head back to open the front of the throat and stimulating the thyroid here. So if you want, you can extend one leg at a time to about 45-degree angle. If it's available, just lift both legs here. So pointing the toes and then breathing fully. Beautiful. The inhale to lift the heart, the sternum up, and exhale. Slowly release the feet down to the floor, and then just come into a little bridge position, Setu Bandhasana. So bending at the knees, feet parallel with the outside, just slightly pigeon toes again. First, press the back of the shoulders down to the floor, tuck the chin in so the back of the head is long. As you breathe in, lift your hips up, and then exhale, unrolling the spine down to the floor. Inhale as you lift up, and roll the spine from the top down to the tailbone. Inhale as you come up, and exhale, slowly unrolling. Again, inhale, lift up. Exhale, unroll with control. Again, inhale, lift strong into the feet, and exhale, lower down. Inhale, one more time, lifting up, and exhale, slowly lower down, pulling the knees against your chest. Coming to a little happy baby here, just to relax the back body and the hips. Grabbing the outside of the feet, just gently rocking side to side, bringing knees on each side of the floor here. Again, try to keep the back of the head really long. And then we'll continue on to our next movement here. So keep the knees pulled and keep the right knee in straight and your left foot up. Pressing the lower back down, lower the left leg out. Just hovering off the ground. Again, you choose. You can have the leg higher up if it's too much here. My little girl is just joining in here. And then you can switch between the legs here. So pull the right knee in. If it's too intense behind the neck, you can place your hands behind the head to support the neck here. Inhaling and exhaling as you extend one leg and bend the other one. Beautiful. Keep pressing the lower back down at all time. Meet my little girl Brooke. Beautiful. Stay strong to the lower abdomen and then pull the knees in against your chest. Merci. Thanks for the cat. Wonderful. Grab the knees and then rocking your way into a seated position here. We'll have one more core movement. We'll come to Navasana, both pose. So you can stay here holding the back of the thighs, or you can bring the shins parallel to the ground, or you can straighten your legs out, pointing the feet. And maybe releasing the legs and extending the arms out so you can have the palms facing to each other. Beautiful. Just keep breathing. If you want to stay here longer, you can, of course. And then just slowly, when it's finished, release yourself down to the mat here. We'll finish with a little twist side to side to relax behind the lower back. So trying to keep both shoulders down to the mat, dropping the knees toward the right side, looking over to the left hand, breathing, just feeling the massage of the organs into this twist here with your breath and a compression of the organs at the same time. Inhaling on your way back up and exhale as you twist to the other side. Turning the hand over to the right, the head over to the right. Breathing again. Beautiful. You can take this twist as long as you need. Inhaling on the way back up. And then if you have the time, do a little Shavasana here, palms facing up to the ceiling.